Get the kiddos, man. Start off in the right way. So, you mad because Creeper Man be out there. Have a good day at school? You gonna have a good day at school?
I see Starbucks.
Matcha?
No, Starbucks.
No, that's 7 Brew.
And then this key.
Alright, so we here at the gym. Finna focus, finna lock in. Do what we're supposed to. Let's go. Everybody in my past. It's a staple in my life, you know, all the way. And a lot of people always ask you, like, how do you do this and do that? And you got kids, you know. You just have the time. There is no, like, a lot of people don't know how to operate in chaos, or when things get hard, or when a bullet's flying and you still gotta be able to think. A lot of people don't know how to do that, and I do. I learned how to do that a long time ago. And it's a long line of men that I showed and teached how to do this, you know. So at the end of the day, it's really not that hard. It's simple. It's more of a I have to. There is no if I should or if I can. There's more of a I have to. So that's pretty much like exactly where I'm at when it comes to me in that situation. Like, you know, you got to operate on a high level all the time, no matter what it is or the things that you are doing. So that's like very key. Making time for myself has been something that I have learned how to do. No matter if it's 45 minutes, an hour to 2 hours, I always make time every day for myself. That's my moment. That's my time to really get clarity about things, write things down, you know, love myself a little bit more than I did yesterday. It's not hard. I like me being 33 at this age is age is just a number. I'm gonna put that out there. Age is just a number, so don't let that set you back 100 years, you know what I'm saying, on what you think you can achieve and what you can't. What I'm saying is the more you mature, the more you see things for what they really are, not what you want them to be. So when it comes to just life in general, life is 100% of what you make it, and 10% about what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So that 90-10 rule is real, and you gotta figure out what's needed in life and what's not. You know, if it's a liability and not an asset, it don't need to be around you at all. You know, that's just how it's go. Like, y'all having growing pains, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the best way to step out of anything that you're going through, like if you stressed right now, like whoever I'm talking to, if you're stressed right now, start doing the things that you've been avoiding. Start doing the things that you know you're supposed to be doing. Once you do those things, it'll make everything 100% better. I promise it will, bro. I started doing 4 years ago. I started doing everything I never did before, the things I was scared of, and it made my life 100% better. I haven't always been here. You know, I was in a dark spot. You know, we all get in dark spots, so you're not alone. When you get depressed, when you feel like nobody there, you're not alone when it comes to that type of stuff. But I had to do something about it. I didn't have much time. I had a year to think about what I was exactly going to do. And so when I figured out exactly what I was going to do, I did it. And that was it. There was nothing else behind it. And you got to realize that there is nothing else behind what you're trying to do. You have to do the hard stuff. You know, listen to Napoleon Hill, listen to Gary V. Yep, so 315 for 6 pause squats. Felt good. But I could be better on the mono lift. That's how we coming right now. So let's go. I think I need some new knee sleeves. and I wanted to chime in on my deadlifts. If you didn't watch the video for my meet, I hit an all-time PR 552. Um, with my deadlifts, I feel real strong, and it's because of the accessories that I got and the intention that I train when it comes to deadlifts. Man, I mean, I used to do 475, 485, 495, 500, like stuff like that, right? And break my back all the time. Like, I'm not even lying to you. But now I know, like Ed Cohn, like if you not like put together like a brick house, like you have to be firm. You know, when it comes to it, the crown of your head should be at the top of the ceiling. Your chest should be out. You know, is you should be locked in. Like that's what I get from deadlifting. You should be locked in. Uh, I'm not gonna say in squats you got enough room. You might have no, you don't have no room to make a mistake in squats either. None of the three lifts you can, but bodybuilding you can make mistakes and get away with it and get better. But my deadlift been just feeling very strong. So it was like my coach, he gave me some room. Didn't cap me off on none of my main lifts. Probably two accessories he have, but you know, we met each other in the middle and we finna build right now. So if everything go good this block, I'm hoping on doing some real comes time. And that's just exactly where I'm at. Yeah, when I'm talking about my deadlift, I'm talking about it feels 100% good. Like this 445 for 445 for 4 felt extremely good, and I know my hips supposed to be, not squatting my deadlift, not throwing it off my knees, getting hurt, not fatiguing myself before I even get into the deadlift. Doing everything properly has made everything feel really good. And it's a count on my diet as well. I don't know if you guys diet, you know what I'm saying? Like, and diet don't mean just less of anything. It's eating the right fuel for your body, not McDonald's, not all these fast food restaurants. See, people dirty bulk a lot, and because of that, they don't know how it feel to eat proper food on a consistent basis. Rice, meat, and I'm talking about ground beef, talking about steak, talking about chicken. You know, people know how it feel to eat a whole bowl of sweet potatoes and just be staring off into space. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of dedication and discipline you have to have when it comes to fueling your body. That's why you won't see the symmetry between your shoulder and your bicep. You won't see that teardrop in your calf. I mean, yeah, in your calf or in your quad because it's storing so much fat that it's covered it. But I'm just letting you know though, like for the most part, man, everything's been good. Um, Deadlifts just feel stronger. And I think they only gonna get stronger from here, using the belt squat. This is one of my like, man, this is like one of the top tier things that you could use for a squat or deadlift. Like, man, if you trying to add some pounds real quick, like, you know what I'm saying, 3 to 6 months, this is where it's gonna be at some solid weight, you know what I'm saying? So then took me over the edge, but I feel real confident on my deadlift. I think in this prep that I'm gonna hit 600 plus. Like, I'm gonna hit 600 plus and then hit something real big at regionals. So that's the move right now. We just training with intention, taking it nice and slow, not rushing through anything no more. Not just pushing the weight, controlling the weight, looking at it. It was all good. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my guy was talking about it today. Like, and I want y'all to know this. Like, when you go in the gym, really take your time, focus on each group that you train in, and train it with the same intensity you would if it was week 1 or week 4, or you know what I'm saying, like if you was at the meet, like treat it with that same intensity because it's going to help in the long run. So when it comes to those loads or that volume, you'll be able to concentrate and hit it the right way. So it don't get no better than that at all. And I know I'll be preaching to you guys, but it's just because I want y'all to do better and be better than me. You know what I'm saying? We can all be better together. But at the end of the day, don't forget to lock in, man, for real. And don't take no as an answer. Let's fucking go. Right. I'm good. So, end of week 2, I be trying to tell people, bro. Like when it comes to this, you can do the same shit, but you gotta just get disciplined. That's the gym for, is to get you disciplined. If you ain't got no discipline, you probably not gonna come into the gym. You're not gonna like it. So it's like something that you're not gonna want to do at all. But I love being in the gym. You know, what it did to my life in the last 4 years supersedes anything. So at the end of the day, we'll knock out this bench, accessories and everything. Just take you through. We're gonna ramble on, just rants. Ugh. Discipline, bro. I gotta get that to Blake, bro. We disciplined. And the more that I want y'all to do, like, that's why I tell people to come in the gym. The gym will give you a discipline that you never had in your life. If you don't got none right now, no structure or nothing. But me and bro just reminiscing on them old days. Like I had to delete those videos. I get discouraged, you know? But hey, let's knock out this tempo, man. What you got next? Done? It seems like I come in here and you done. Was my net pack? All right, we dialing in. So tempo. Make it happen. Lock the fuck in. I think that was better. Make sure it's packed here. Let's go. Key right now at this point. That's all we doing. Getting stronger. Come on. Fuck. Damn. Fucking discipline as hell to do this shit. Gotta dial all the way in, bro. Tempo on this shit, serious. This shit. Staying disciplined, bro. It ain't no secret. It's just doing the stuff that you don't want to do. And that's all I preach. I want y'all to feel how I feel. Fucking monster. Come on. That's incorrect. It's at 8. Whatever. So, good session. Very relentless in the pursuit of what I want to happen and how I want to do it in accessories. Felt good. But, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to preach to you guys. But at the end of the day, discipline should be something that you should look into. So, if it's something that you like, start trying to implement the hard things into your life right now so you can be okay and things get better later.